Okay. It's 5:35 in the morning. Yeah, I'm good. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yesterday were, but I sung the chorus of 407 in this book is well my soul. And when I did, I just felt lifting up. As if God gave me peace. By the way, right now I'm currently reading Luke 2. I'm on Luke 2 today. I do have one minor complaint about Matthew, Mark, and Luke. They have like the same stories with a little bit of stuff in it, that's different. You know, I might actually read 3 also, cause wow, that is like wow, that is not that long. By the way, Luke 3 is on John the Baptist prepares the way, which John the Baptist I like. Wow, that is one page, pretty much. Oh, tip. If you want 8 ounces of coffee, yeah, these are what you're going to give it to you. I put 6 ounces in here, because I'm used to putting 6 ounces. Wait. Wow. Now look at that. 8 ounces. Holy crap. Right. But yeah. As Christians, a lot of the time we just, you know, struggle with trying to remind ourselves that God's for us. Okay? We do. That's standard. Right? That is standard. So, yeah. And we just, we're like, okay, right, you know, it, we go, okay, we're in this situation. I know I'm supposed to remind myself of this, but I can't. Not at this moment. And I think for all religions, you know, it's like that. No matter what, you know, if you're Muslim, you're like, okay, you know, I know Allah is for me, you know, right? Like I know, like, okay, I know God's for me, Buddha's for me, whatever religion you are, to be honest. But it's hard to remind yourself of that a lot of times, you know? And to me, as a person, as a mortal, I'm like, all this is going around me. A lot of times it seems like, yeah, God's for me, but these things are for or against me too. Yeah, the whole bubble. So, as a man, I have to go. Okay, I have to remind myself to sing "It Is Well with My Soul," because literally, when I sing the chorus of that, I just feel lifting up and stuff on my shoulder. Honestly, yeah. So, to me, You just gotta look in the scripture, and go, okay, right? That's the good thing about having, like, outreach Bibles. It is, you know? If you're, like, a lot of the time, I find myself reading Romans 8:31-39, right? God's for us, who can be against us, right? Hmm? Hmm. So, what you gotta do is just remind yourself, even if it's gonna be hard, man, shoot. I know how hard it's gonna be. You know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yesterday were just, uh. So I couldn't remind myself. I'll be honest here, I did cuss. You should always confess your sins. You know, God knows I cussed. So I was frustrated all 4 days, right? And for me, let me tell you something. Here's the reason I'm making this video. Actually, I said this in the beginning, but I'm just thinking about it now. I've been praying for one prayer for like 8 years straight, right? So it's hard for me to go, okay, God's for me, right? I've been praying for 8 years. As it says, ask not, want not, right? So I've been asking for the one thing. It's not fame, it's not fortune, it's not anything like that. It's one simple thing, right? So, yeah, a lot of times it's hard to remind yourself that God's for you because a lot of times it seems like God's against you. It just does. And that's a natural human response. To be honest, you know, that's a natural human thing, you know? I'm getting my knee thing on. What I was to say, what this freaking thing do? No, I don't want to do a widget. Stupid thing. But yeah, I feel like God is against me and fighting me over the one thing I want. It's not selfish. It's not, I want world domination or I want to rule the galaxy. It's one simple thing. One. Right? So, to me, it's hard a lot of times to go, God's for me. Right? That's how it is. It's hard. I feel I need to do this video just to get this off my chest. So I can have that weight lifted. So I can have that. Right? I gotta think about the good things this week. I got to eat my regular meal, my regular food. Oh yeah. Those were freezer things. I got to eat, well, like, my normal food on Monday. Today's Wednesday, right? Monday I called the oil surgeon and went, hey, can I eat, it's okay if I eat, the regular stuff that I usually eat today. They said, yeah. I'll be honest here. I got one of my favorite things. I'll be honest here. Oh, I didn't get a pretzel though. I'll get a pretzel later on. You know? Wait, no. All the stuff I have is in here. Oh, another thing. I got to try these. Yes, there's only one left. And these weren't really that chewy, actually. These were like soft enough I could chew them. I like that. I do like that. You know? I actually got myself up to go to a doctor's appointment on Monday. I only did half of it. I'll tell you why. That's all a thing. Yeah, I know the lead is inside of the thing and it's not touching me. But I don't do lead, I don't do rust. Anyone who knows me knows I don't do either. Right? Next, I got to have a coffee, an iced coffee, which was pretty good actually. That was from Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too. What? I did get to go to church. You know? I'll tell you now, I did not feel like going to church Sunday. But God got me up and made me do it. And made me to go to church. You know? And it was for the best. By the way, the committee that was picked said yes to Zach. So this Sunday we're going to have a vote. Pray that we all say yes to Zachary being the pastor. Come on, I'll tell you why. There's only been 2 pastors in my life I can remember that God has attentively opened my ears to. Pastor Eric, God rest his soul, and anyone Pastor Zach. Seriously, you know, I know my ears aren't really open to me, but when I hear Zach preaching, yep, wide open. He's meant to be the pastor. God is telling me this. He's meant to be the pastor. And if you're wondering, the committee was a bunch of the older members of the church. I believe the one Gideon that gave my aunt the Bible to give me, which, my God, let me tell you, that thing, oh my God, has helped me. Yeah. And you write down a prayer. Oh, by the way, I put a piece of candy in my prayer box. That's just in case someone gets, the blood sugar's low. I can give them that. Good thing. My Grim Bookshop subscription came. Right? And that made me happy. Well, especially because it says a pick on it. This is a low/pick, by the way. Yeah. I'm sure you could use those fishing spears as regular spears, to be honest. But yeah. Finally. Because it was in Denton, Texas. Then another part of Texas, then back to Denton. For reasons. Yeah. Oh, I got like... Wait. I got... I don't got that many to do. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yesterday I accidentally read Job 40 and 41 because I thought I already read 40. I was like, and Job, I'm like, God, what? So I read that, so I had both of those done for yesterday's, which I didn't get to do because I was asleep. Or the day before, I fell asleep, so I didn't get to read like any of the stuff in here, really. I guess. Then, yeah. I went ahead and yesterday just read 19, 20, and 21. So I could have 22, so I can get, yeah. Another good thing, I didn't forget corn. I got the good stuff. I love corn. Oh my God, you know. Even though this tastes like sweet corn to me, I got blessed with $3, which is going to be tithed because I got blessed with the $3. I believe you should, when you get blessed, you should bless somebody. You should turn on bless somebody else, That's my thing. Another thing, which I haven't got to show you yet, LED karaoke microphone with speakers. By the way, all 4 sides have speakers. That was $10. I want some corn. No, it's still breakfast time. But yeah, sorry for the long video. Also, another thing, I'm getting the rest of Robert Kiyosaki's books. Oh, Friday, I should have some Magic the Gathering cards coming. Hopefully. Spoiler, I will be doing a blue, white, and green deck. Because that's all I've ever played. The 5 financial IQs. Financial IQ number 1, making more money. Protecting your money. Budgeting your money. Leveraging your money. Improving your financial information. Oh, there was a dude, like in the book, this real estate book, there's a dude who actually turned his investments, he combined both of these. So yeah. I like Robert Kiyosaki, okay? He makes sense when he goes, this is God's money. Talk about silver and gold, whatever. It is. Gold and silver are God's money. Before this toilet paper right here, we had gold and silver. Right? So yeah. I just had to end the video with me think about the good stuff so I can just, I had to get this off my chest. Sorry for a long video. I had to get this off my chest. Does Snapple apple actually taste like apple? I'm about to find out. No, ain't I? Oh, I should have got a tea. Oh, well, cold tea from town, but yeah. So yeah. Oh, I did get a first aid kit. And some of those bowl things, the meal prepping bowls from Hefty, I think they're called. Yeah, those are going to really help me a lot when I have no bowls. Those are iron rationing, by the way. So yeah. So, yesterday was better. It was half and half. Today, who knows, but God's giving me peace right now. I have peace right now from God, so I'm good. So, if you excuse me, I'm going to read the rest of Luke 2. Oh, sorry for uploading late the church sermon. I fell asleep. I was tired because I barely got any sleep. I had to wake up at 6:12 to take some antibiotics. Right? I'm done with that. So yeah, anyway, God bless and peace, God's force, who can be against us, and do not let yourself become a spoil of war. Also, Primary the Cat. What do you think about me using the NIV Bible as a, that's my church Bible, honestly. I'm not above it. I mean, I like it because I've seen some stuff in my little, 365 Strength for Men thing and 100 Days of Strength for Men thing or whatever. It's just TPT I don't like. Oh, I have something to show y'all too. Like, later on. I'm like, what? But yeah, anyway, God bless and peace.